Hey guys, Horsefly back again. Welcome to my quick little kind of reality tour of Oberland Station. Had fun decorating it up, but I kind of figured nice nighttime shot to see what the settlement looks like with it lit up. The only store they really have is for guns, so that's the theme of that. Nice big Oberland Station sign above there lit up. But I figured whoever lived here and salvaged here, they were going to use the old train cars and whatever they could pull from the area. And did download a mod that had some nice train cars, a flatbed train, as well as a regular full train car with the wheels, and I thought they both made it look pretty neat. So I basically tried to set them into the ground as much as possible. I didn't figure after 300 years or so of sitting there that you'd have to worry about them rolling away. They were probably pretty rusted. But here's the gun shop right in the back of one of the armored vehicles. I was watching a build of one of the other YouTubers, and they put a store in the back of one of the armored vehicles, and it looked really cool. So I decided to add it on there, except for put two armored vehicles on the back of a flatbed train car. Then over here we have, since the store is kind of small, doesn't have storage, I decided they would have storage in their generator room for the weaponry and supplies. Turned out really well. Do-it-yourself mod is great for all those decorations. Put a bunch of loose guns in the tub there. Look like they can just grab what they need, and well, with some other supplies in the generator room. Turned out pretty well. I liked the floor in the generator room. Found some foundations that had some rock in there, so that looked kind of cool. A workshop mod that organizes a lot of that stuff up had a few other interesting things, and this was one of the defense positions, guard towers. So I glitched a turret up here and kind of a raised little area. Got our settlers farming away over here. Been having some problems with some of the modded stuff where I am not able to assign my settlers to the store or the guard station, so they're stuck gardening. Anyway, the majority of the tour, I really liked the train car build. Had a lot of fun decorating it up. A little bit of growth on their front porch. Going into the kitchen to start out with some nice artwork on the wall that kind of some of the colors match in with the walls there. Yes, I did mean to do that. Then the colors in the blue part there with the art there. Also, some decoration on the ground. Got to clutter it up a little bit to make it look a little bit lived in. Nice rug that matches the walls in the red train car. Some lockers on either side of the restroom for some more storage. I'm sure if you live in a train car, you're going to need a bunch of storage. And I went with the junkier sink and tub since it was a little further away from the bigger settlements. A little small bedroom with a couple bunk beds and some clutter on the ground. Some shelves to store their different possessions. And a seating area right outside the door. And then for this one, I just made a partition with a curtain to close off the area for privacy. Really like to do some clutter here and there in some of the settlements to make it look more lived in. So the last part of the indoor tour, which was pretty small for the train car, blocked off the wall. I didn't want the wall door being opened a lot by the settlers, so made a permanent wall there, a little family room. And then this door out the back here, right behind it, it was a great spot. I had a little space to do some outdoor storage, paint cans and some tools and different things you wouldn't want to store inside. So guys, that's basically the end of my tour. Hope you liked it. I know it was a quick one, but thumbs up if you did, and thanks for watching the tour.